Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, as you all know that we have started with a new week, and I hope you all have enjoyed your Sunday. You all have enjoyed your weekend, children. Now I hope you are again ready for your videos and assignments, for the new chapters and for the activities also. Okay, so children, make sure that you all have completed your work which was given as assignments in your last week, and I hope now you all have completed all the work. Till now you all have completed all the work which I have given you, so you can come to school from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and get your copies corrected. Is that clear? Now, as you all know that today this is our online English literature class, and we are going to start with a new chapter. So first of all, children, today we are going to read that chapter, read the story, and then we will do the book exercise if there is any. Okay, then as you all know, children, first of all we will read the chapter and I will explain you the whole chapter, the whole story. Okay, and it's a very interesting story and you will all enjoy it. This story you must have listened in your previous also. You must have listened this story, very easy story. Okay, and today we are going to do that story. Okay, so for reading the story, children, you have to take out your Buzzword English Reader book. Okay, and then turn to page number 115, chapter number 10, The Lion and the Mouse. You all remember the story of the lion and the mouse? Okay, so we are going to read and I will explain this story to you. Okay, so turn the page, children, as it is the story is starting from page number 116. Okay, now this is particularly, children, not a story but this is a kind of play. ये आपकी बुक में एक प्ले की तरह दिखाया. And what is a play, children? Play is like a एक नाटक. ओके, एक नाटक को क्रिएट करके इसमें दिखाया है. सो देर आर टू सीन्स. एज यू कैन सी, इट इज रिटन हियर scene 1 and here it is written scene 2. So there are two scenes of this story which has been created as a play. Okay, now in this play there are main two creatures. One is the lion and the other is the mouse. Is that clear? So here they are talking to each other. So because they are talking, that is why here it is written in headings that lion said this line, then mouse said this line, then mouse again and lion said this line, then again mouse said this line. Okay, so it is shown in this manner. Is that clear to you all, children? Now please concentrate very nicely, children, what I am reading, and please listen to each and every word while I am reading very carefully, because it will help you to understand the pronunciation of each and every word. Okay, this will help you to this will help you all to make you read. Okay, and you improve your reading skills also. Is that clear, children? So please listen to the video very, very carefully. Okay, so shall we start now? Okay, good. So as you all know that on page number 116, scene 1, okay, it is started. Scene 1 is started. I am going to read and you have to listen to it very carefully. Now, a large lion is fast asleep under a tree on the banks of a river. A tiny mouse who is playing behind the tree jumps on the sleeping lion. The lion wakes up. Now it is written in the bracket to give you a short introduction that there is a large lion who is fast asleep under the tree on the banks of river. Okay, यहाँ पर एक लायन है बड़ा सा जो एक बहुत गहरी नींद में सो रहा है. कहाँ पर? ट्री के नीचे, रिवर के बैंक के पास. ओके, अ टाइनी माउस हु इज प्लेइंग बिहाइंड द ट्री, एक छोटा सा माउस जो ट्री के पीछे खेल रहा है. जंप्स ऑन द स्लीपिंग लायन, वो सोते हुए लायन के ऊपर जंप करता है. द लायन वेक्स अप. अब उसके बाद क्या होता है कि लायन एकदम से उठ जाता है. सो The play starts from here. Lion. You silly little creature, how dare you disturb me? Now, lion ने गुस्से में क्या बोला? You silly little creature, तुम छोटे से creature, तुम्हारी हिम्मत कैसे हुई मुझे disturb करने की? The mouse is frightened and starts trembling. Now, when as you all know, lion is a very large animal. It is a big animal, and when the lion roars, it gives a loud sound. So, on hearing that roar, and hearing that large voice, okay, high voice, the mouse got frightened. Mouse bahut डर गया, and he started trembling. Now, trembling means he started to shiver, कांपने लगा. Now, what did the mouse say? Oh, Mr. Lion, I did not mean to wake you up. I'm so sorry. अब mouse ने बोला कि lion, I did not mean to wake you up. मैं आपको उठाना नहीं चाहता था. Okay, I'm so sorry. Now he said sorry to the lion. Now the lion growling. Growling means, what is the meaning of growling, children? Make a low, deep, angry sound in the throat. गुस्से में आवाज करना. Like this. Okay, I'm going to squash you. I'm going to squash you. Now what is squash? Crush something in a flat shape. मतलब you all must have seen Tom and Jerry cartoon. In that cartoon, every time the cat whose name is Tom gets hurt, हाँ, और उसी के साथ हमेशा बुरा होता है. So उसी को कभी आपने देखा होगा कि उसका एक फ्लैट शेप भी बन जाता है, किसी चीज के नीचे दब जाता है, and he becomes flat. So in that is known as to crush something into a flat shape, squash. Okay, so then what did the mouse say? Please, Mr. Lion, forgive me. I'll never ever do this again. Now, Mr. Lion, mouse ने क्या बोला कि Mr. Lion, please forgive me. He pleaded कि मुझे आप माफ कर दो. I'll never ever do this again. मैं अब ये गलती दोबारा नहीं करूँगा. Okay, then the lion, well, I'll let you go this time, but don't make this mistake again. Now, what did the lion say? When the mouse pleaded him, and he said sorry to him, then what did the lion say? Okay, I'll let you go this time, but next time if you make this same mistake, I will not let you go, and I will squash you, and next time this mistake should not happen. दोबारा ये गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. Then what did the mouse say? Thank you, Mr. Lion. You are so good and kind. You are strong too. I will help you someday. Now, अब mouse ने क्या बोला? जब उसने उसको forgive कर दिया lion ने, तो mouse ने बोला thank you. Okay, and Mr. Lion उसकी तारीफ करी that you are so good and kind. You are strong too. आप बहुत ताकतवर भी हो, और कभी ज़रूरत पड़ने पे I will help you someday. Okay, कभी आपको मेरी ज़रूरत पड़ी तो मैं आपकी help भी करूँगा. Now what did happen, children? Lion laughing. Ha ha ha. You silly little mouse. What can you do? Run away now and don't talk about things you can't do. Now what happened, children? Lion thought that he is the king of the forest, he is the king of the jungle, so nobody can harm him, and he is the most powerful animal in the jungle. So he was very very egoistic. Okay, like उसके अंदर बहुत घमंड था इस चीज का कि वो एक फॉरेस्ट का राजा है, एक जंगल का राजा है. तो उसको कोई हार्म नहीं कर सकता, और उसको किसी भी इंसान से, उसे किसी भी एनिमल से मदद नहीं चाहिए. ओके, सो ही सेड, यू सिली लिटिल माउस, तुम छोटे से चूहे, तुम मेरी क्या मदद करोगे? और कोई बात ऐसी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है जो तुम नहीं कर सको. द थिंग्स यू कांट डू, है ना. सो children, I hope you all have understood this scene one. Very interesting story and very common story. This is very common story. You must have all heard this story before also from your parents, from your grandparents also. Okay. So children, we have completed scene 1 now. Okay, and once again I will read this scene 1, and then tomorrow in the next video we will be doing scene 2. But your today's assignment will be to read scene 1 full on your own. Okay, today we are not going to do any exercise, neither book exercise nor notebook exercise. First of all, your assignment will be to read the scene 1. Okay, so that it will help you to improve your reading skills. Is it okay? Okay, now again I am repeating. I am going to read this scene 1, so you can listen to each and every word, how I am pronouncing it, and then you can read in the same manner. Okay, so continuing with it, scene 1. A large lion is fast asleep under a tree on the banks of a river. A tiny mouse who is playing behind the tree jumps on the sleeping lion. The lion wakes up. Now what did the lion say? "You silly little creature, how dare you disturb me?" The mouse is frightened and starts trembling. Then what did the mouse say? "Oh, Mr. Lion, I did not mean to wake you up. I am so sorry." Now lion growling, "I am going to squash you." Mouse, "Please, please, Mr. Lion, forgive me. I'll never ever do this again." Lion, "Well, I'll let you go this time, but don't make this mistake again." Mouse, thank you, Mr. Lion. You are so good and kind. You are strong too. I will help you someday." Now lion, laughing, "Ha ha ha, you silly little mouse. What can you do? Run away now and don't talk about things you can't do." So I hope children you all have understood the reading, understood the scene 1, how what happened in scene 1. Okay, so make sure children that you read that first of all you will listen to this video. How many times you want to listen, you will listen to it, and then you will read this scene 1 on page 116 many times as you can read. Okay, for improving your English reading. Is that clear children? Now that is all for today. In my next video I will complete this story and then we will do some exercises also. So till my next video children, please make sure that you read scene 1 positively. Okay, now till my next video children, bye bye, take care, stay at home and stay safe.